Hello friends, welcome to Vidyut Tech. This is Sai Prakash. In this video, I would like to solve important questions regarding SSC JEE electrical friends. Friends, here comes a question. For this question, we have to find FR, that is resonance frequency. Okay. Here they have given RLC series circuit with a supply voltage of 10 volts. R is having a value of 100 ohms and L is having a value of 80 millihenry. C is having value of 3160 picofarad. Okay. Now, before finding resonance frequency, we have to know what is resonance frequency, right? So, it is the frequency at which XL is equivalent to XC, okay? Where XL is inductive reactance, where XC is capacitive reactance, okay? At resonance condition, XL is equivalent to XC. At that moment, all the reactances will be cancelled out and the circuit will be resistive. That is, B is in phase with the current. Our current and voltage are in phase. That is, angle between phase angle is equivalent to 0 and the cos pi, that is power factor, is equivalent to 1. Since pi is equivalent to 0, cos 0 equal to 1. At that moment, the whole circuit is going to behave as resistive circuit. Okay. So I am going to derive resonance frequency right now. Okay. We know XL is equivalent to 2 pi FL. Okay. Where XC equal to 1 by 2 pi F into C. As we have to find resonance frequency, I am taking over here frequency at resonance. Okay. Condition we have applied also at resonance, right? So I have taken F as FR. I am sending 2 pi FR left side, whereas L to the right side. Okay. So I will get 2 pi FR whole square is equivalent to 1 by L into C. So we will get 2 pi FR is equivalent to 1 by under root L into C. As we have to find the resonance frequency, that is FR, FR is equivalent to 1 by 2 pi into under root L into C. Here you can see L and C. In the resonance frequency formula, there is no parameter called R. Okay. So resonance frequency FR doesn't depend on the value of resistance. Okay. That is important difference. Okay. Friends, we have got FR is equal to 1 by 2 pi into under root LC. Now I am going to find resonance frequency for this circuit. Okay. So 1 by 2 pi into under root L into C. Okay. That is FR. 1 by 2 pi. I am substituting L and C value over here, friends. Okay. Under root 80 millihenry. Okay. 80 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Okay. Whereas capacitance is equivalent to 3160 picofarads. Pico means 10 to the power of minus 12. Okay. Pico means 10 to the power of minus 12, whereas nano is equivalent to 10 to the power of minus 9. Okay. FR is equivalent to 1 by 2 pi into under root 80 into 3160 into, over here you can see 10 to the power of minus 3 and 10 to the power of minus 2. We know bases are equal, power should be added. So 10 to the power of minus 3 into 10 to the power of minus 12 is equivalent to 10 to the power of minus 15. Okay. So into 10 to the power of minus 15. Okay. After solving this, you are going to get the frequency of 10 kilohertz or 10 into 10 to the power of 3 hertz. Okay. We have resonance frequency of 10 into 10 to the power of 3 hertz for this circuit. Friends, please go through the other playlists also. Links are in the description below. Friends, coming to this question, they have given the capacitance value, frequency, and we have to find the capacitor reactance. In the previous question, we have find the resonance frequency. At that moment, I told you capacitor reactance XC value. Okay, 1 by 2 pi into F into C. Over here you can see 2 pi frequency into capacitance. Okay, if I take capacitance as a constant and 2 pi is constant, you can see Xc is inversely proportional to the frequency. Okay, if you increase the frequency, it is going to decrease the Xc value. To decrease the frequency, it is going to increase the capacitive reactance value. Okay. And coming to this problem, Xc equal to 1 by 2 pi into F. Frequency they have given 10 to the power of 3, that is 1 kilohertz. And capacitance value. Okay. Capacitance is of 1 by 2 pi farads. Okay. So I am substituting it over here. Okay. 2 pi gets cancelled and you are going to get 10 to the power of minus 3. As this is the reactance, you will generally have the units of ohms. So 10 to the power of minus 3 ohms are 1 milli ohm. Okay, you have got the capacitive reactance, that is Xc value is of 1 milli ohm. Friends, coming to this question, here we have to find the resistance value for maximum power transfer theorem. Under maximum power transfer theorem, we have to find the RL. Okay, whereas RL is R over here. Okay, so I am just open circuit over here across R. I am finding the Thevenin's resistance across these two terminals. Okay, so here for this circuit they have given 25 volts voltage source, 20 ohm resistance, 5 ohm resistance, 4 ohm resistance, here 3 ampere current source and the R value. Okay, where R is RL over here. Okay, we have to find the R value under maximum power transfer theorem condition. Okay, so I am just short circuiting this voltage source because we have to find the Thevenin's resistance. Okay, I am shorting it over here and I have to open circuit the current source. I am opening it over here. Okay, so I am taking the current value as 0. As we know, current is 0 under open circuit. Okay, so after this you can see 5 ohms and 20 ohms are connected in parallel. So R equivalent, let me take this as R equivalent for these two branches connected in parallel. 5 into 20 divided by 5 plus 20. As we know, two resistances connected in parallel, R1 R2 by R1 plus R2 is the equivalent resistance. Okay. If you find any difficulty in calculating, please go to the Vedic Math series in our channel. Okay. 5 into 20 I am going to get 100. 5 plus 20 I am going to get 25. Okay. So 4 is the equivalent resistance of 5 ohms and 20 ohm connected in the parallel. Okay. So after that I am going to draw the circuit over here, friends. 4 ohms, which is equivalent resistance of 5 ohms and 20 ohms connected in parallel. Okay. Here you can see 4 ohms is connected in series with the 4 ohms. So I am drawing it over here. Whereas I am writing the terminals over here, B terminal and A terminal. Okay. Here you can see two resistances are connected in series. We know series equivalent resistance is R1 plus R2 as two resistances are connected in series. So 4 plus 4 is equivalent to 8 ohms. That is the R Thevenin. Okay, R value is equivalent to 8 ohms. Under maximum power transfer theorem, the R value should be of R ohms. Or you can say whenever the power is under maximum condition, the R value, load resistance should be of 8 ohms. Okay, that is the internal resistance of the equivalent circuit. Okay, we know according to maximum power transfer theorem, R Thevenin is equivalent to RL. Under this condition, load is going to get the maximum power. So, you know, Thevenin's equivalent circuit will be like this. Voltage source in series with the resistance. V Thevenin, R Thevenin, where this is as RL. Okay. RL should be is equivalent to R Thevenin under maximum power transfer theorem or maximum power condition. Okay. According to this theorem, the efficiency will be of 50%. Okay. Important bit, friends. Friends, if you have any doubts, please comment in the comment box or you can use the group link in the description. If you like the video, please do like, share and comment for the video and subscribe to our channel and click on bell icon for more updates. If you have any feedback, please let me know, friends, so that it will boost my energy levels and make more interesting videos for you. Thanks for watching the video, friends.